Are you ready for the IELTS speaking test?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can you tell me your name, please?
My full name is Emilia Zubimtseva.
Do you work or do you study?
I'm a student right now, so
Okay.
I study in school.
All right. Can you tell me, do you prefer public transportation or private transportation?
I would say I prefer private transportation because it's much more convenient for me and yeah, it's much more comfortable.
How is the public transportation in your city?
I have really bad, I would say, even experiences with public transportation in my local area because like the people there are not that great and not that I would say kind towards me, so I don't like the public transportation.
Okay. How often do you use public transportation?
Unfortunately, but I use it every day because I have to go to school by bus, so I use it every day, almost every day, regardless of weekends, right?
If you had to choose between an airplane, a ship, or a train to travel to another country, which one would you choose and why?
Well, I haven't I haven't flown on plane, so I don't know how it feels. So, uh, but to be honest, I would like to travel by plane because it's much more faster and it's much more comfortable, I would say. Yeah, so I would choose plane.
Great. What do you think about people these days preferring bicycles over the use of cars to protect the environment?
In my opinion, people nowadays don't really care about environment, so I believe that most of the people use cars and without thinking about our world. So I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we'll be heading to the speaking part two. I'll be giving you a topic card. You'll have 1 minute to prepare for it and then 2 minutes to speak.
Okay. So I will explain about my friend's broken bone on her finger, and it happened when she was playing volleyball, I would say. Yeah, it was while she was playing volleyball, and it was so random. I mean, she it was an ordinary day, and it happened so unexpected for me because she she just called me in tears and said that she had broken her finger, and yeah, it was her first experience, so it was really I would say um, really dangerous, I would say, because she hasn't experienced it before, and she didn't know how to treat it. And I was really, I felt anxious, even I would say, about the situation. So we talked about this for quite a long time, and yeah, but it happened like I would say, a few months ago. So now this is absolutely okay, and I'm really happy about this because she experienced this, and now she knows how it feels and how you should do with it. Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
All right. Would you say health is the most important possession that a person can have?
Um, I would say yes, but for good health, I would say you also need to have a lot of money sometimes because if you have a good a bad injury or illness, it's really difficult to deal with without a lot of money because you can need uh, some really expensive doctors. So yeah, I would say you have good health only when you have a lot of money.
Some people work overtime and become unhealthy, even though knowing the consequences, they still overwork. Why do you think they do that?
To be honest, even I do it because I, for example, I do it because I have a lot of deadlines. I have a lot of work to do, and uh, if I do it later, then I become even more deadlines, and then it worsens much, much more. And I think this is the reason because after some time you have even more, and it's much more work then. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. In what way do you think today's generation can improve their health?
I would say our generation is addicted to phones, so I believe to improve our health, we should go out more. We should spend more time outside. So without these phones, without mobiles, so we should wander with friends and yeah, I think this is the solution, one of the solution.
All right. Thank you very much. That will be the end of our IELTS speaking test. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.